There it goes. I was wondering if my remote control was gonna work correctly or not. Shake it. My homies, homies. Okay, so I have my camera at a different angle. This is how I used to record all my videos, with my camera right here on the porch, as opposed to, I don't know why I started to move it over into the corner, and that was giving me a smaller opportunity to get all of my items in the frame. But it's harder to look at the lens at this angle because it's not looking right. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay, so as you can clearly see, the Viking face has reappeared. Just want to say thank you for everybody who supported my full beard while I was just desperately regretting shaving my entire face on wait, when did I do it? June 28th, I think? Or 27th, something like that, because pretty much I had shaver's remorse so bad it was actually depressing. I haven't shaved since then. Well, my neck and right here, but not my face at all since July 1st. So July, August, September. So 3 solid months of this is what happens after 3 months. I think I've done fairly well. Yeah, so got a new tattoo. I got it's a tribute. It's the skull tattoo. It's the skull tattoo that Lane Staley has on his left, or had on his left shoulder. Lane Staley, for those of you who don't know, apparently there are a lot of people in my world who don't know who Lane Staley is, and that saddens me deeply. He was the lead vocalist for the 90s grunge band Alice in Chains. And then he was also in a band called Mad Season, which was like a collab of some Alice in Chains members, a couple of Pearl Jam, some other dudes. But yeah, he was awesome. One of my all-time favorite artists ever. Anyone who knows me knows I've been on board with Alice in Chains since their first video hit MTV. It wasn't Headbangers Ball, or what, or was it? Man in the Box was the first video released, and I was okay. Really? What was it? Was that a horsefly? It didn't sound like a wasp. It was moving too fast. Cecil, what are you doing? Come here. Come over here. Come on. Come here. Biscuit. Biscuit boy, come over here. I may as well be talking to a tree. He's like, motherfucker, I'll come over there if I feel like it. Is basically his attitude. Man, is my audio on? Boy, sure it looks like it. Okay, so it's October the 1st, and today is it Tuesday? It is. It's Tuesday. I was maneuvering my tree here into the corner to get it fit right, and one of the leaves poked me in my eyeball. Gotta be honest, that was much more unpleasant than it sounds. So yeah, just September kind of got away from me. Not gonna lie. I just the summer's not over here. It's not. It was 90 today, but it wasn't that humid, so it wasn't terrible. But at least we're going in the right direction here, okay? October, November, and December, and January. It'll finally start to cool off here, what I consider cooler, acceptable fucking weather for fall and winter. To be honest, like late November. It doesn't... Everybody in Canada and the Northeast, they're like, oh, it was 53 here today. I'm like, you know what? Okay. How good. That's so wonderful for you. Here, it was 90. Humidity's been very low. It has not rained. We haven't had any substantial rainfall, and it feels like weeks. Yard not really growing that much. I cut it today anyhow. Today was a very productive day for me. I was reminded, thank goodness, because otherwise I probably would not have known. Cheryl Lynn very promptly reminded me that my inspection sticker, aka brake tag, on my vehicle was due today. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Apparently, she knew the date that it was going to expire. So, I went to there's a car shop. No, what do? They do auto glass, but they also do these inspections. So, you have to bring a valid registration, proof of insurance, and your driver's license. And they get in your vehicle and they check your lights, your horn, your windshield wipers, your fucking turning signals, and all that shit. $20, slap a nice little sticker on your windshield. It's good for 2 years. One less reason for a cop to pull you over. And while I was searching for my registration that I thought was expired, but it wasn't, I actually just lost the registration and the sticker. So when I went back to the DMV a couple of months ago to get it, they gave me, you know, like the cardboard copy of the registration, and I was like, man, I was telling the guy, I said, dude, here's my registration, but they never did send me a new sticker to put on my license plate. He looks at it, he goes, it's right here. I was like, oh, that's what that silver shiny thing is. F for, I don't know, attention to detail, because I'm an idiot. So I had it the whole time. The guy was like, hey man, let me, I'll go ahead and put it on for you. Hey, there he is. I was like, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cecil? Biscuit boy, where are you? Biscuit? Biscuit? Hey, why don't you come over here without knocking down everything? How about that? See how he is? Hey, my little buddy. He's very excited right now because he gets to be outside past 6. Why is my screen fucking brightness so low? No, it's 100. Past 6 o'clock. Normally, by 6 o'clock is the cutoff. No more wandering in the yard. No more hiding under people's houses or under my truck or chasing ass or whatever it is he's out here doing all day long. 6 o'clock is when I shut it down because it starts to get dark around 7 or 8. And I don't want him outside when it's dark because there are, like I've mentioned before, the squirrels out here are as big as dogs. Possums will attack human beings. There might be an alligator lurking. I don't know. Not likely, but it's possible. There could be a bear hiding in the woods there. I doubt it, but you never know, man. He's small. He's fast, and he's got, you know, cat-like reflexes, but if he gets into somebody's jaw, he ain't gonna get out. He weighs like 8 pounds, so I gotta protect him a little bit. I can't have him out here, and he's already gotten hit by a car once, and it happened when I was letting him stay out overnight, but no more overnights for you, buddy. He's on my schedule now. He'll stay up as late as I'm up. Man, I lied about the humidity. I am kind of sweating right now. It's a damn shame. October the 1st, and I'm sweating so much, I gotta keep wiping my head. Okay, so, how long have I been talking? 9 minutes? Alright. So, I've been inspired by a documentary and by our lovely little freemy life to downsize basically my entire life. I just started thinking, man, I have too much shit. I'm not a hoarder, but I place like an emotional attachment on every single item I buy or acquire somehow. And I need to get rid of all of my shit. So I started with the living room. It was just wrecked. It's so much better now. Next on the list is the kitchen. Just gonna get everything off the fucking counter except my coffee pot and my little... Damn it! Leave Nelson alone! How many times do I have to tell you to leave Nelson alone? He's very, very jealous of the attention and the status that Nelson has. Can you stop destroying my plant, too, while you're at it? Damn, this plant's struggling hard enough to stay alive without you pawing at it. Just okay, so, yeah, he's very jealous of Nelson. There's no two ways. He does not like competing for attention or status. And although, in his mind, he's the king of the jungle, he's the king of the house, the real star of the show here is Nelson, always has been, always will be. So, settle down, biscuit boy. So anyhow, I'm in the process of doing that. It's going to take me a little bit. I'm being very methodical about it, not just throwing everything in the trash. But I have enough clothes for probably 20 people, and I wear the same fucking 10 things. Biscuit, why must you... Can you get down, please? Biscuit, get down! If he knocks over... See, now my phone fell. Can you... I'm gonna have to put you inside. Okay. Biscuit has just lost his outdoor and porch privileges for the night. Love that little dude. I would fight actual alligators to keep him alive, but I'm trying to record a video here, people. And although I do love his cameo appearances and his shenanigans going on behind me, it's right now it's distracting. So, okay, so I'm doing this. I wouldn't say I'm gonna be fully classified as minimalist by the definition, but I am minimalizing my existence. I just have too much shit. And for what? What do I have all this stuff for? I don't know. I don't get it. So I just wanted to give an update. I know it's been a little while since my last video. Like I said, September got away from me. It was very hot and humid, and I fucking hate it. But now that it's October, even though it's not really cooler, I get a little surge of energy in the fall and heading into the winter because I just love it so much. I love everything about cold weather and the holiday season. And so, generally speaking, I'm just in a better mood overall, which means I'm more likely to upload more videos. Kind of working on... No, I'm not kind of. I do have the story time video, the time that I was put in charge of the safe arrival and visit and departure of the First Lady of Mexico. I was actually in 2009 when I did that. That is, yeah, I'm working on that. There are some details that I have to leave out, so it's taken me a little longer than I thought, but I am gonna make that video. But I just wanted to say hey, and let everybody know I'm okay, what's been going on, talk about my productive day, and I wanted to start off October with a new video. My Viking face is almost back to where I want it. Man, it's close. A couple more months. A couple of more months of fullness and grooming, and I will be exactly where I want to be. So, man, that's gotta be honest, that's all I have. Where's my little remote? Oh, it's up here. That's all I have. This is kind of a weird zoom angle, isn't it? Like, I feel like it's just too far away. I mean, it's not unusual for these like interview style vlogs to have the person take up kind of like a third of the frame from the chest up, but I don't know. I feel like I'm too far away. I feel silly. Why do I smell gas? Oh, there's a gas can right there. Okay, so, and in addition to getting my registration and all that shit, I cut my grass, and it looks, it would look better if it had rained a little bit in the last fucking 3 weeks, but I have no control over that. It'll rain when it rains. So everybody, have a fucking great start to October. Be happy that you're alive. If you're anxious or depressed or in a funk, focus on all of the things in your life that are going well, and minimize the focus on the things that are making you unhappy. I know that's easier said than done, but it's a little trick I do. When I'm just in a funk and I'm not feeling right, I just force myself to think of the good people and the good fortune and the things in my life that are going well, and it helps a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't help at all, but it's worth a try. So everybody, let me know how you're doing in the comment section. Feel free to ask me a question, leave a comment. Give me your opinion on my Viking face versus my full bearded Tom Hardy look. I felt like I was suffocating a little bit, and let's be honest, this is the face I was trying to get back to anyway, so that was just the way I was approaching it. My idea was to just let my face grow out as full as I could take it, then cut back what I thought would render the look that I currently have. So that's where I am. So yeah, everybody have a great what's left of your motherfucking Tuesday, and a great start to October 1st, 2048. 2019. It's about to be 2020 though, so get ready. It's coming. Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated. Now, there are some arguments that inside of a black hole, time doesn't exist. I have no way of knowing this. Never been in a black hole. From what I understand about black holes, don't think you want to be inside of one. It sounds like some terrible shit is going on. That would result in your body being pulled apart one cell at a time. It sounds excruciating. So, yeah, so everybody, have a great October. Sorry, it's taking me so long, I'm going to remember. But hopefully, now that at least we're getting closer to the months that I actually love, my mood will elevate to a level that will make me more energized and excited about uploading content on a more regular basis. Do y'all follow me? Okay, that's all I got. Y'all know what's up to my next video. Don't know when that'll be, but everybody stay cool. I'm out.
I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Without love, I can't get enough. I get rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain.